I was going to talk about something totally different today. And the video I was going to talk about was in reference to Tiffany Cross all of a sudden finding her blackness. Because I'm black, y'all. Because I'm black, y'all. Bliggity, 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 black, y'all. And that's a fact, y'all. That's a fact, y'all. Well, I'll get to that in another time. But I got totally redirected when I got word that Tim Scott proposed to his quote unquote girlfriend, Mindy Nose, and she and Tim Scott are officially engaged. Now, who in the devil saw this one coming? I sure as hell didn't. I was taking bets on she was going to break it off with him after he couldn't secure the nomination because he was only getting 1% of the vote. But an interesting turn of events has taken place where he found love during the busiest political season of his life. Now, after he became Trump's little foot soldier or Foot Clan member, if you ask me, and endorsing him for the presidency once again, he got engaged to girlfriend Mindy Nose. This is what he said. Listen, you fall in love, you realize you met the woman of your dreams, and you have an opportunity to ask her to be your bride. You want them to be as personal and as intimate of an experience as possible. Fortunately, when you're a senator, you get a chance to share it with the entire world. Look, Tim Scott, you ain't fooling nobody, okay? You ain't fooling nobody. He posted this on his Facebook account, and he's provided photos with her and him with himself and Mindy Nose out there in Kiawah Island, which is about 25 miles away from the city of Charleston or downtown Charleston. So him getting down on bended knee like he boys the men, while she's bundled up in a winter white coat, looks down upon him, and the couple pose for a photo together, smiling at the camera with the soft pink low country sky behind them. A message left at Nose's business seeking comment was not immediately returned. So my question is this: how come Mindy Nose hasn't said anything? That's for one. Because you would think that if this is a happy moment in her lifetime because she's a divorced mom of three. She's a divorced mom of three. This man ain't got no kids or whatever, right? He's been single his whole life. He probably ain't never got no pussy in his lifetime. But be it as it may, you have not heard not one word from her. That's for one. For two, when Tim Scott ran for president, you didn't hear him not one time denounce, show any disdain, had any disrespect, didn't even so much as create any kind of distance between him and Trump. You didn't hear him not one time denounce, diminish, or demean the name of Donald Trump. Not one time. Didn't say anything bad at all. So my question is this: why are you running? If you're not there to take out your competition, why are you running? Because the whole point of running for presidency, the whole point there is to become president, not to become second place. But we all knew when this whole thing kicked off that you guys were running for second place because these Trump supporters already had it in their mind and in their heart who they wanted in the office. I talked about that idiot Ron DeSantis yesterday, talking this thing about being Trump 2.0 and Trump without the baggage and all that. Why would the voters want that when the real thing's still out there? Fucking idiot. But anyway, back to this clown, Tim Scott. Timmy! Look, we all knew why you trying to do this thing, right? You trying to hitch your wagons to Donald Trump in hopes that he selects you as the VP. This is why you're going to the far right and to the extreme for this woman who ass looked like an extension of her back. She's running around here with a pancake ass. You can't find nobody named Shaniqua or Letitia. You have to go find a Mindy. All these black girls out there in Charleston, South Carolina, you have to go find you a stick girl. Tim Scott, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So, what if on the off chance Trump selects somebody else? Because if you ask me, I think Trump will select a woman to be his vice president. I think Trump was going to select a woman to be his vice president. So while the voters say no, she said yes. While the voters said no, she said yes. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I guess some congratulations are in order. I mean, now the Republican donors and other members of the Republican Party who accuse you of being a fruit booty or booty pirate or booty bandit, we can go ahead and put that to rest now. Because even though your girlfriend has a flat chest and a flat ass, but she's still a woman at the end of the day. So now we can put those gay rumors to rest. But that does not put to rest, though, that you're, I suspect you're paying this woman, and as long as you are even considered to be a vice president, then you can keep her at arm's length. That's right. That's what I suspect. I suspect as long as Trump got you in a situation to where you could possibly become vice president, then you could parade this woman around and continue on with the sham. But as soon as Trump selects somebody else, maybe he selects a Nikki Haley, maybe he selects the governor from South Dakota, right? Don't worry, it will not be a Marjorie Taylor Greene, it will not be a Lauren Boebert, it will not be Carrie Lake. You can go ahead and eliminate those three right off rip. Trump don't want nobody who has any kind of ambition about them, right? So you can go ahead and eliminate those three women, the Carrie Lakes, the Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert. You go ahead and eliminate those women from the equation because he wants Foot Clan members who are mindless numbskulls who will bend to his every whim. That's the type of person Trump wants for his VP. He don't want nobody ambitious because come ambition comes disloyalty eventually. He wants somebody that's going to be loyal. He wants somebody that's going to be a willing and able collaborator, whatever kind of bullshit he throws out in the atmosphere. He wants a stooge. So if there's any male that's out there that's willing to be his stooge, who's willing to be his Foot Clan member, you're looking at him right there in Tim Scott. I don't think Tim Scott has a problem of being a stooge. I don't think Tim Scott has a problem of whatever little talking points Trump got, he'll go right out there and carry it out. He won't question it. He won't challenge it. He'll just go right against the boss and go right on out there and parade whatever talking points the media or the establishment has for him. I mean, you a spineless dude, man. For real. You is a shameless, spineless individual, Tim Scott. Because remember, you're the same one a couple years ago when Biden did his address to the Congress, and you sit up there and talk about all the racism that happened to you, but you made that infamous quote, America is not a racist country. That's you. And a lot of people in both Republican and Democrat took your talking point and ran with it. What's up, Gigi? Salute to my sister in the building. But they took your talking point, the Kamala Harris's and the old nigga Jim Clyburns and the other people on the right, they took your talking point and they ran with it. They said Nikki Haley, right? So let me get this straight, Tim Scott. Let me get this straight. You endorsed Donald Trump, but you don't endorse Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley was the woman who's responsible when she was governor, when there was an open seat in the Senate. Nikki Haley was the governor of South Carolina at the time. She was the one that put Tim Scott up as a senator. And this is how you repay Nikki Haley? Man, show how disloyal you are. I thought y'all were supposed to stick together. Y'all fellow South Carolinians, Nikki Haley put you on game and all that, and this is how you repay her? You is a slimy individual, bro. Man, with no honor among sleaze. No honor among sleaze. Hey, but hey, congratulations on order. You know, I hope you finally get your first piece of ass in, however long, right? And then you can go ahead and tell us that fictitious story of how was it. Are you going? You and Mindy is gonna, play some LL Cool J, doing it, doing it, doing it, wow, doing it, doing it, doing well, doing it, doing it, doing it well. Are you gonna play that, huh? Or you gonna play Backseat of my Jeep? Let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Anyway, you guys let me know what y'all think about this. Tim Scott and his quote unquote girlfriend are getting engaged. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platform. Last but definitely not least, shouts out to the mighty LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Hey!